I think there's two approaches that I try to take with developing people, and one is sort of unstructured and one is unstructured. So in a structured sense, I always try to give people sort of a ladder so that they can actually connect the dots between what they do and why the organisation is here. That's why working on things like, you know, the purpose, the vision, the strategies of the organisation to me is important, and bringing that down into kind of, okay, what does that mean for your job? So there's a relatively sort of formal or written down process, I guess, if you like, that where I try to help to translate that to people so they can see where they fit in, why their work is important. And I think that then gives them the opportunity to move forward and understand. And if they're moving in sync with things, if they're aligned with things that are happening, it's just like a slipstream. It just makes it so much easier and so much more enjoyable for them. And the other thing I do try to do is really play to people's strengths or their passions. So you end up with people on your team that for some reason or another have a relationship with some organisation, or in their private life are passionate about something. And I find that when you tap into that and give them permission to come up with the ideas, they just do amazing things that I just would never have thought about, because I just don't have any experience in that area. So when I think it's trying to create that space so people can really bring themselves to the table, and what you find is they just do extraordinary things that just break down barriers, that move the organisation forward far more than I could have ever planned to do. So I think it's that issue of sort of having a kind of a level of structure and agreement about what people are doing, but then also giving them that sort of opportunity to really explore new ideas. And that to me is really where most of the value actually comes from people, is when they bring that part, and that enthusiasm that they bring is just infectious. You know, the whole team just loves it. So yeah, I love that. Yeah.